This was quite a day for us. This is in Manning Park. We decided to schlep our way all the way out here because there was a big storm rolling in pretty much at this time back home in the coast. But since this is a little bit more interior, it wasn't rolling in until the evening. That storm was quite warm, and it turns out it was followed by weeks of nothing. So this was the last opportunity to ski good stuff for a while. So I think it was worth it. We went up and over Snow Camp Mountain, skiing from there to here, which is Lone Goat. Wasn't very exciting, so I didn't bother filming that. Here we're just picking our way down the ridge. Only real things of note were the wind that you can see howling over, which was not a problem at all for most of the day, but when you're on the ridge, it was very much noticeable. And that did result in some wind slab formation. We are skiing kind of cautiously because we saw a little bit of it on the way up, and we saw some natural releases on the face, which we, of course, are going to right now. We originally thought that we'd just ski down the ridge a ways and drop in where it was a little more mellow. After we got partway down, though, Kelly got some motivation to try to ski on the face anyways. The wind slabs we saw were not very thick, and the runs, at least the ones that we dropped, weren't exposed, so the worst thing that would happen was an unpleasant time, but not the worst, so we decided to go for it. Of course, for me at least, as long as he went first. The snow was actually quite good. The top of the run, once we drop off of the ridge here, was really, really nice, but once it got lower, it was kind of wind affected and a little gnarly. But overall, still a fun day. I would recommend coming here with slightly better conditions, because while Manning Park's known for being kind of mellow overall, this little trio of peaks here, Snow Camp, Lone Goat, and Red, which we sadly couldn't get to on this day, are pretty great, and I'll definitely return, at least for Red. After rounding that corner, after seeing some great snow, you can see Kelly going for a bit of a ride there. It's a wind slab number one. That was the danger that, to their credit, Avalanche Canada forecasted quite accurately, and that we recognized, but went to go ski anyways. He was alright though. Like I said, the grounds are pretty thin, so all it would do is knock you off your feet, which isn't fun, but arguably was worth it for the turns above us. And now you'll see me just traversing over. We're trying to find some better snow, and wind slab number two. So we were aware of this risk. Still not very fun, but I am glad that my condition for doing it was dropping second, because I don't particularly enjoy that. Down here, the snow was pretty wind affected. You can see just below my skis what it looks like, so wasn't missing too much, but I decided to just ski the slide path to avoid having to deal with a similar situation myself. So take that for what you will. That's what we did. Once you get out of here, You'll see the run ends pretty soon after in that forest. It's a pretty flat return back to the parking area, which is at least doable on your skids, but definitely not very downhill once you get into the trees. So most of the terrain's up here. If you're coming, I recommend more stable snow, ideally, and just lapping the face that we're on right now. There's a lot of steep runs coming off the ridge that are pretty fun, and you can definitely skin back onto it pretty easily in this area, so it's a good place to get some laps in if that's what you're going for. And now it's flat.
Yep.
Going right to skins now?